Instant Pot-Baked Ziti. This instant pot-baked ziti is the perfect weeknight meal and the ultimate Italian-American comfort food. A savory meat sauce, with perfectly melted cheese and a creamy finish, you'll be giving yourself a pat on the back for this one. Now don't let the baked part cause confusion, this ziti isn't really baked at all, but cooked under pressure using my favorite technique. Creamy, cheesy, meat sauce deliciousness. Ziti, specifically, is a pasta similar to rigatoni, but smaller. However, feel free to use rigatoni, penne or any other long tubular-shaped pasta. Baked ziti is a popular casserole with a tomato-based sauce, then layered with all kinds of different cheeses, such as mozzarella, ricotta, or parmesan. Today, however, I'm only using mozzarella, but feel free to switch it up and use your favorites. Garlic, 3 fresh cloves, minced. If you're only able to find jarred, remember 1½ teaspoons is similar to 1 fresh clove. Salt and pepper, for seasoning and to taste. Brown sugar, this adds some sweetness to our meat and sauce and balances out the acidity from the tomatoes. This adds some sweetness to our meat and sauce and balances out the acidity from the tomatoes. Ziti pasta, if you can't find it in the supermarket, that's okay, feel free to use rigatoni or penne as they are very similar. If you can't find it in the supermarket, that's okay, feel free to use rigatoni or penne as they are very similar. Chicken broth, I prefer the low sodium options, for added flavor and liquid in our sauce. I prefer the low sodium options, for added flavor and liquid in our sauce. Heavy cream, you can use whichever fat percentage you prefer. Passata, this is uncooked tomato puree, but if you can't find it you can use canned crushed tomatoes or tomato puree. This is uncooked tomato puree, but if you can't find it you can use canned crushed tomatoes or tomato puree. How to make baked ziti in the Instant Pot. Preheat, set the Instant Pot to sauté setting and spray the insert with cooking spray. Prepare beef, add in the ground beef and cook until it begins to brown, breaking it into crumbles with a wooden spoon. Create sauce, add the onion, garlic, salt and pepper, red pepper flakes, brown sugar, and Italian seasoning, stir well. If the pasta is not submerged in the sauce, add water up to 1/3 cup to ensure the pasta is submerged. Cook, turn the sealing valve on the Instant Pot to the seal position, and cook on high pressure for 5 minutes. Note, it will take about 10 minutes for the Instant Pot to come to pressure. Finish, when cooking time is complete, release the steam valve and press cancel. Once pressure has been released, remove the lid and stir in 1½ cups of mozzarella cheese. Top the ziti with the remaining mozzarella and let it stand for about 10 minutes. Serve, garnish with fresh basil and serve warm. Swap out ground beef for another meat, loose Italian sausage would work great. Swap out the noodles, ziti may be hard to find, so look for penne or rigatoni if that makes life easier. You could also try using spaghetti, just make sure you cut down on the cook time. Yes, you can make baked ziti in a slow cooker. Pasta has a reputation for being overcooked and soggy when done in a slow cooker, usually a result of too much liquid or too long of a cook time. Prepare the slow cooker by spraying entirely with cooking spray. In a large skillet, sauté the garlic and onion, and then add in the ground beef and cook until browned. Add the beef mixture and remaining ingredients, not the basil, to the prepared slow cooker and give everything a good stir. When finished, stir in the ziti until well combined and cook for another 10 to 15 minutes.